Good morning and welcome to morning meditation. For many of you, you may remember that Sunday, March 8th, was International Women's Day, and the month of March is set aside to honor those women in our lives and our communities that have supported us, encouraged us, made changes. So today I felt it was fitting that we do a meditation that honors the women in our lives, the people that have encouraged us, that have empowered us, that have been there to support us. And that doesn't mean we don't honor and recognize the men. It's just that women have, over the centuries, had a lot of climbing up a very high hill to get to a place where they're even considered human beings and not articles and property. Some parts of the world, they're still considered that way. Men, pretty much around the world, hold the same rights, but women have had to fight for theirs. And when their rights are recognized and honored, the rights of everyone is recognized and honored. That way, it takes away the lines and barriers for everyone. People that are disabled, you're not based upon your gender, your sexual orientation. You're just recognized as human beings. When we talk about the feminine energy, it's not just in women. We we have masculine and feminine energy in all of us. And even in some women, they get their strength and courage to stand up and speak out often comes from the masculine energy within them that is related to that sort of thing, that fearlessness, so to speak. The feminine energy tends to relate to nurturing, to caring for, to solving problems, to nurturing. And really, that energy needs to be balanced. We need a little bit of both. So, there are some men, I can think of some men in my life who are not afraid to show their feminine energy in that they are healers. They are great teachers. They're not afraid to show their affection and their caring. So we need both this, and we need people to feel comfortable showing this. If we can learn to live from a place of love and not fear, oh, what a difference it would be. We wouldn't be in the mess we're in now. So today I thought we would take time in our meditation to draw into our space the memories of those women who were and are important in our lives. Some of them may be in spirit now, so invite them into your space. Some of those people may be figures that you've read about, heard about, were inspired by, that weren't family, because not everybody has to be their encouragement come from their family. Sometimes it doesn't. So that's where it's equally important that we show our love and compassion to every human being. So think of those people. You may even have an imaginary person that was an inspiration to you. Someone from a movie, a book, that their character that they played somehow inspired you. Sometimes as children, especially, we can attach to something like that, especially if a child is in maybe an abusive relationship, a family circle or something, and they need to kind of escape it, and they can attach themselves to an identity that loves them and protects them. So make yourself comfortable, and we're going to take a little journey now to give thanks to those women, to those feminine energies that have been part of our life and continue to be. So close your eyes and make yourself comfortable. Nestle into your chair or bed, or if you're on the floor, however it is, and close your eyes. Now start by taking a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Breathe in deeply again. And as you exhale, feel your shoulders drop. Your body begin to relax as you take in another deep breath. And as you slowly release your breath, your shoulders drop even more. Your muscles begin to soften. Give yourself permission to release any stress that you're carrying, any tension. As you continue to breathe, know that with every exhalation you relax further and further. Being in this moment, allowing yourself to simply be. Now take your awareness down to your feet and imagine that they're planted firmly on the ground. You have roots coming out of the bottom of your feet, and they go deeper and deeper into the earth, grounding you, taking away all those energies that you don't need. And it feels so good. And you breathe in, you drop the energy of the earth all the way up your legs, up your thighs, and as it travels up your body, you feel it magically softening those muscles even further. Just letting go. You breathe in more of Mother Earth's energy, and she moves up through your body. Up your chest and stomach, up your back. She flows down your shoulders, arms, and fingertips, and up your throat to neck and into your head. And it feels good. You feel the love of Mother Earth flow through you. You feel her nurturing, her protection. And you just breathe. Now, you look up at the sky and a beautiful golden light comes down and flows over your body. Father Sky, reminding you of the universe that flows through you and around you. You're part of it too. Flows around your body, clearing your aura with this beautiful golden light. And you just know that you're part of something so vast, it's almost mind-blowing. Yet it's comforting at the same time to know you're protected with Father Sky. grounded with Mother Earth. The feminine and the masculine, one within you. And then coming towards you is that beautiful ball of white light. And with every breath, it becomes nearer and nearer to you until you are completely surrounded. Everywhere you look is this soft white light. This is unconditional love of the divine. And this light, this essence, unites everything, because everything comes from this light. You are of this light, and you feel that now. You feel your oneness with all things. And you say to yourself, I am. And you breathe. You feel yourself grounded, calm and relaxed. You know that you belong, that you're here at this time for a reason, and that you carry within you this white light, the love of the divine. You are that love. And even though the golden light, the white light, the roots of your feet seem to disappear, you still are connected. Now when you look ahead, you find yourself in a beautiful garden. The sun is shining high in the sky, and the temperature is just perfect. The garden is set up like a tea party. There are tables and chairs. But your attention is drawn to the center of the garden. There's a long table there, and you can tell that it's been set up in preparation for guests, and you realize that this is your party. You go to the table, to the head of the table. You see flowers that have been arranged on it, the colors and types that you like. There is fine china with patterns and colors that make you smile. Teapots and dishes of goodies. It's awaiting your guests. And you sit down for a moment and you begin to think of the women in your life that have taught you lessons, who you've loved and still love. And you see them beginning to come to join you at your table. Some may be coming in spirit, for they have long passed away from this earth plane. But the emotional attachment is still there. There are people that are in your life today that you invite to join you. And as they come to the table, you greet them, hug them. Even those people coming who are authors of books and in person you perhaps have never met. There are teachers, personalities that you've listened to. the stranger whose name you never knew, but said just the right thing at the right time for you. Someone who cared for you when you were ill. Whoever it is, how many there are, invite them in without judgment or comparison. Make them all feel welcome at your table. Give them a hug and thank them for whatever lesson or space they held for you. And feel this beautiful love that you carry within you of the divine grow stronger. Feel yourself passing it to everyone as you hug them. Then invite them to sit at your table. You may only have one or two, or you may have to add more chairs. Perhaps one of them joining you is a spirit guide. Just be open. Then you pick up one of the teapots and you go along your table, serving your guests. Again, thanking them one by one for being in your life. Invite them to enjoy, to dine on all the cakes and scones and sandwiches and whatever you have on your table. And it isn't long before everyone is having their tea, talking and laughing, and your heart is full as you take your place at the head of the table. These women, in their own way, have given you more than they realize, and you have gained from that. And in your lifetime, you give to others so that they too can have the same feeling. And you truly are blessed. Then it's time for everyone to leave this place. And just as they came in, they leave now, waving goodbye. And you know that you will always hold them in your heart and be grateful for your paths having crossed. And you are alone here in this place. Take one more look around and then begin to come back as well. Leaving here as you entered by being aware of your breath, following back into your body, by taking a long, slow, deep breath in. And then exhaling. Breathe in again, gratitude and love. Exhaling, wiggling your fingers and toes, and then opening your eyes when you are ready to do so. I hope you had a lovely tea and had many women around your table. But sometimes there's just that one person that really stands out for you. And sometimes maybe you feel that you've had to do this journey alone, but you've never really been alone. There has been Spirit with you. Perhaps your journey is to be the one that others remember as being their guide, their teacher, their support. And in that, you will also find those that support you. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.